All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, you know, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, we can fix that.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the awards ceremony. Bowl. Whiteside.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the San Antonio Spurs here at their home, AT&T Center. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at the starting group for the Pistons and for San Antonio. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Miller. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, whenever Whiteside has a chance to dunk, man gon' dunk.
Right wing. Back to Mitchell. Here's Banchero. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Marbury. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Here's Boozer. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Miller. Issel with a rebound.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Outside Mitchell. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And there's the lob. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
As soon as that pass was released, Whiteside's eyes lit up, and he finishes that offensive stop.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Boozer. Here's Issel, defended by Whiteside. And here's Mitchell. Here's Issel, down to 5 on the shot clock, to the middle. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Boozer misses.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And now the Pistons in transition. Here's ABC. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Marbury. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Marbury. Offline with a 3. Here's Issel. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the wing, right side. Another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Boozer. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back come the Spurs in transition. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Greg, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. That one drops for them.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
San Antonio trailing here. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pass to Boozer. Here's Issel, guarded by Toppin. Here's Banchero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Mitchell. Clock at 4. From the arc. That shot, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Stojakovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Here's Baylor, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every... player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
On the floor for your Spurs.
To the paint. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Dagger grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Boozer. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Toppin.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determines not to give up the easy deuce there.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Moncrief. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Spurs, number
First one
17.
falls. Dort, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so he hits both. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Baylor. Here's Boozer. And here is Kuminga. There's the three. The rebound by Mason.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Dort. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. 20 feet out. And Boozer gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 2.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Pistons on top, up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Detroit?
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Issel with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Miller.
Pass to ABC. Here's Banchero, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there's the drive. Mason with the bucket.
Well, sometimes being shifty in this game is a good thing. Body control helping out on that attempt.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Issel. Inside. Here's ABC. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Spurs shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs provided some info for us. He said there's a bit of weakness at the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Miller. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
In transition. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Banchero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Miller. The 3-ball. Rebound Detroit. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Pistons making a switch here. Issel can't get it to go.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Ooh, poked away. Down low. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
To the inside. Dort. And he dumps it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Detroit calls timeout. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Boozer. Here's Issel. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6. Here's Marbury. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Miller. It doesn't go for him. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Baylor. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Now it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Miller. Takes the 3. Here's Whiteside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Boozer. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the paint for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Baylor. Now Kuminga. Here's Geiger, defended by Whiteside. And Whiteside with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Into the lineup for your Spurs, number 17.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. 3 on the clock. Here's Boozer. Great look there, but off target.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Miller. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
The Pistons trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Mitchell. Rebound San Antonio.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
That one goes in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To end the run. He can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Spurs out in front, up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Great work on the glass so far. Hustling, showing more desire, boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
I'd like to see them get to the line more, but to do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, not the lane. Make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Pass to Miller. The 3 connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
The reverse jam, unbelievable.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
It's deflected. They recover it.
Well, it's almost as if Whiteside had a watch on and showed patience, waiting for the defense to come down and draw the foul.
At the line for
no good on that one.
Hassan Whiteside at the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Well, Detroit's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Miller to the left wing. Shot is up. No good from the wing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Mitchell. And it's Marbury with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Boozer. Here's Banchero. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Whiteside's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Offensive board. Over to the wing. Pass to Marbury. 6 to shoot. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Detroit is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Outside for Mitchell. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half. No good from outside.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It's scooped up. Here's Issel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And look who's coming out of the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs squad. Fans, that was your Spurs.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter.
Cheer for them.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Mason. And here's Toppin from the arc. Not going to go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Moncrief from 6 feet away. Tipped. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's ABC. He's got 10. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
The Pistons have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Banchero. Pass to Issel. Here's Boozer. Looking to end this cold spell. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Buries the jump shot. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
The Pistons trailing. Lets it fly. It's tipped. Here's Mason. Pass to Marbury. Deflected. Here's Moncrief. Here's Boozer. Here's ABC. Off target at the rim. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Out to the wing. Toppin with it. Here's Mason. Off target with the 3. And the Pistons shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. It's stolen. A minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
2:21 left to play in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Issel. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Mason. Dort outside. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Pistons shooting around 41%. This for the tie. Rebound San Antonio.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Over to the left wing. Here's Issel. Pistons keep it alive. Pass to Geiger. They shoot again. And that one good.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
From outside, off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Lugan Dort. He's out there with Toppin. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5. The 3 is up. Boozer grabs the board. Inside, Baylor. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
The ball for your Spurs youth dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Bowl. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And Detroit has possession. Out to the right wing. Outside Mitchell. Here's Boozer. Let's go with a 3. Got a piece of it. Tipped away. And now the Pistons in transition. And that one's good. ABC.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Toppin can hit a three. He can throw down a monster dunk. What can he do in between?
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Banchero. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Toppin. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Doesn't go that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And the Pistons lead by 1. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And that one is hammered home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the Spurs call time here. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Here's Marbury. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there with that active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he makes the first. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for bold. So he gets them both. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pistons.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Dort. And here's Whiteside. Here's Boozer. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell, pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
And the Pistons lead by 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Pistons another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Miller, looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brett. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens... Do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the...
The New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Boozer. Back to Mitchell. Here's Banchero.
Spurs foul. Stephon Marbury. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Boozer. Rebound San Antonio. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Miller. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Banchero. Launches a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Issel. Goes back up. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Marbury. Here's Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Boozer. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. So the Spurs, this one not looking good. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Miller. The double clutch. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Brewer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Lou Dort picks one up. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Pistons.
He hits the second from the line.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep. And Brewer pulls it down. Here's Gooden. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.